Hello everyone, it is December 22nd, yeah, 22nd, around 10 o'clock. So I'm last day of school. I'm here in my apartment because I dressed up today. I did my hair, did my makeup, have my Christmas sweater and the skirt. And I did all that because it's the last day and I'm handing out my Christmas gifts today. And so I just did 3 classes. I had the reindeer antlers too. Handed out the presents. It went pretty well. But yeah, I found out that today we're having our graduation picture and I didn't know about it. So the graduation picture is the picture that the 6th graders take with all the teachers, and then it goes in the yearbook or it goes in the school records and stuff. And I was like, I didn't know that it was the graduation day picture. If I knew, then I wouldn't have worn this Santa stuff. So you're supposed to wear professional clothes. So my vice principal gave me permission to come back here and get my suit jacket, basically. So I'm doing that really quick, then I'm gonna go back. Bam! How do you like that for professional? It's basically the same thing. I just put a blazer on. But you know, that's what professional clothes are. Regular clothes with a blazer. Last day of school success! So I went to school, all dolled up, like I was saying earlier. I went around, delivered my presents. The kids really liked it, and it was really fun. I just had antlers, and I went around with a big bag with everyone's letters and presents in it, and I would come into the room, and all the kids would be like, oh, and I would be like, Tonakai takyubin desu, which means reindeer delivery service. And then they were all like, oh, oh cool, all dressed up with the antlers, we get presents. So yeah, a lot of the kids really liked it, which made me happy. And then I gave the presents that I was so anxious about to the 3rd graders. And they didn't seem I think enough time had passed that they weren't super excited about it. But yeah, when they saw it, they were just like, oh cool, thanks. So that was definitely good. They weren't super disappointed. They did definitely notice though that some of the beads weren't melted all the way, and they were like, Dana Sensei, why did this happen? And I was like, I don't know, it's really weird, right? And they were like, so yeah, low expectations, And then to soften the blow, I was like, who wants ribbons? Because I had leftover ribbons from all the stuff that I delivered. So yeah, it went really well. And the graduation picture went really well too. I was all suited up, all fine, fancy. And since it's the end of the year, we did the annual, or kind of biannual, I think. I think we do this at the end of every semester, but we waxed the floors. So basically, in Japan, a big thing during New Year's is cleaning, so osoji. So you just clean out your whole house, start of the new year, start clean and fresh. So after lunch, all of the kids helped clean the school. And I mean, we clean the school basically every day, because that's another part of Japanese culture. They clean the school every day besides Monday, at least we do. But this day was super cleaning the floors. So all the kids washed the floors basically. And then after all the kids left, all the teachers got together and we spread wax on the floor.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
for some reason, I think waxing the floor is really fun. Like, it's just normal labor. Like, someone pours the wax down and then you spread it with the mops. So yeah, it's just normal labor. But something about all of the teachers dropping what they're doing and going to wax all the floors and just doing it together in teams, just something about it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Yeah, and I feel like that's something that doesn't happen in America, in American schools, where the teachers will all together wax the entire school. Yeah, so that was fun. So after the wax was done, basically I didn't have anything to do. I brought my laptop to do stuff, but I still had like 45 minutes left. So I sat down at my desk and I was kind of thinking like, oh, what should I do now? And then my vice principal was just like, Dana, you can go home. And I was like, great, thanks. So I went home early. We're having the end of the year party tonight for the teachers, and we're having a white elephant basically. So we were supposed to go out, spend $10. I was going to what is the word I'm looking for? I was going to watasu. God. One of those moments where I know the Japanese word, but I don't know the English word. What is going on? Oh, contribute. Contribute. I was going to contribute this really fancy sushi rice that I got last year as a prize for being the most valuable player on the town office's sports day team. Our team won, and I was the most valuable player. So I got a bag, apparently, of the most expensive and famous sushi rice that you can buy in Japan. But I never used it because I don't make sushi. So I was going to donate that to contribute that, but I woke up this morning, checked the expiration date on rice, which is like, who knew that rice had an expiration date that was less than a year? And it expired in October. So that was a shocker. So when they let me off work early, I went to Matsuzaki, the town next to us, and I bought this. So it's wrapped up already, but basically it's a washcloth. Everyone here has their own washcloth. So like if you go to the bathroom, you can wash your hands, and typically they're just hand dryers, the electronic hand dryers that blow air. There usually aren't paper towels. So you either use the hand dryer or you carry around your own small little kind of washcloth and you'll use that to wash your hands. So I got one of those, and it's in the shape of a fried egg. Because we're only supposed to spend about $10 on it. So that was $10, but then I had to buy more stuff because I felt like it was a really cheap looking gift. So I also bought the Hawaiian chocolate that is really popular in Hawaii. I just found it in Matsuzaki. So I thought that would be fine because my family loves that. Just like a little representation of my island or Polynesian culture. Right, so it's just chocolate covered macadamia nuts. And then I also got I actually don't know what the company's name is, but it's the shortbread cookies that come in the red kind of almost flannel, like red flannel looking packaging. I'm pretty sure everyone knows what I'm talking about. But yeah, during Christmas time, I feel like a lot of Americans eat those shortbread cookies. So yeah, and I'm supposed to write a hint on it. So I'm just probably going to put like umayo, which means like, ooh, like it's really tasty, man. That's probably what I'll put. So yeah, hopefully I'll get some good footage at our party and show you guys that. Fortune. Small fortune.
もうないの？え？はい。西成町だもんね。そうだ。
Blackout. 終わります. So I just got back from the teacher party. It was it was a lot of fun. Right now, if you can hear, there's kind of a storm going on, so it's raining and the wind, the nishikaze, is really strong. It's like hitting the rain against my doors. So yeah, some of the teachers went for a second round, so they went to another bar and started drinking. I was considering going with them, but I thought that the rain was too much and I didn't want to walk home. And this way I got a ride back. But anyway, a lot happened at the party, a lot of interesting things, like we had abalone was served to us, and when I opened it up, the abalone was moving, so they served us living abalone, and then they cooked it in front of us, and we ate it. That was pretty good. We played a game about big news that happened throughout the school year, and so people had written down what big news they thought happened beforehand, and then, the people who organized, the couple teachers who organized the party, took everyone's surveys and tallied up the events that, most people mentioned. And I was very surprised that a good amount of events had to do with me. So, let's see, they mentioned that my family came, and my mom, with the help of my brother and my dad, read The Very Hungry Caterpillar to my second and first graders. So I think 4 people mentioned that. So that was pretty cool. And then they mentioned, someone wrote down big news that I climbed Mount Fuji. Another person mentioned big news that I won the season award in the video contest. And then 3 people wrote big news that I went on the Tokyo field trip with the 6th graders. Yeah, and that was all. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I felt like it was just one of those things where when people bring it up, I think to myself, oh, I guess this is like proof that I'm contributing a good amount to the school life, yeah. And then afterwards we played bingo, and whoever got bingo got to go up and take a present from our white elephant. So I took a present, and I got 4 pound cakes. So I think I got chocolate, adzuki, the red bean, cheese flavor, and orange chocolate. So pretty happy about that. I think that was a pretty good prize. Yeah, and now I'm here. So a lot happened today, as you can see by the length of this video. But yeah, it was the last school day, and now we have a 3-day weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are off. So yeah, it was a very good day. Very good day, I think. And I'm gonna edit this video, maybe play some video games, and then go to sleep. So we've only got 3 more days. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.